Hi everybody, welcome back to Serendipity by Melanie. Just sitting here on the floor in my tiny house. It's pretty windy and cool out today. I did some wood chopping and just trying to clean up the yard a bit. So 3 hours in the yard. So I thought I'd sit here on the floor, brown sugar's over my shoulder, having a little sleep. And I'll just do some unboxings. So these items, a lot of them I have listed on my Etsy page, but some of them aren't. I have them separated in boxes. So we'll start out with the animal kingdom. I have a box here with a lot of animal ornaments in it, but I will show you a ballet dancer that I have. And this is just items that I've picked up over time, and water something ensemble. So this is a resin and it's in great shape. So I'll put that aside. And I have another one and she's in pink. Maybe I can read this bottom better. Water Reflection Dance Ensemble. So I really like ballet, that sort of thing. Picture of the bottom. She's got her hair in a bun. Isn't that great? And then I have one single candle holder. The picture I have on Etsy is terrible, so I thought that maybe I would retake some of the pictures. But this is a resin as well, and it just looks like it's hand carved wood, and the top has the 3 horses, and it's the candle holder. There's no marking on the bottom. So yes, I think I'll just add a few of these to my live sale coming up on Saturday. Here's some cake toppers. These aren't extremely old. It's made in China. It's just him carrying his bride, and they do make great cake toppers. So I have a few of them. This is a different style of the cake topper. Nothing on the bottom of this one, but I don't, like I say, these aren't extremely old. They're just 3-4 inch. All the petals are there on her bouquet. My face is right in the camera. So this is my fridge right behind me. Here's another one, just carrying his bride, 2 blondes. This one, see, it has a sticker on it, so that tells me they're not very old. But they're in great condition. And I have one more on the bottom. It says made in China, and the price is $15. So that's the base of it there. And it's just silhouette, a little bit of roses here. A little more elegance to it, simple lines. Some people like the mid-century and just simplicity of it. And then I have this pomander. He's a little puppy dog in a barrel. And then it has its stopper. It's made by Avon. So you put smellies in it, and it's got holes all around and on the top. Just lets the scent out. But isn't he cute? Just a little puppy in a basket. So I have a few of these plastic horses here. And there's not something spectacular about them, but I like the anything to do with horses. It says 1975 Imperial Toy, Hong Kong. So this is a heavy plastic. It's a solid, and this one is lighter, so it wouldn't be as it's not, like it's semi-solid, I would say. So there's markings on the horse, a little, they've been played with rather well, but there's still lots of life left in them for playing. What else do we have? Oh, a little poodle in the blue and the white. On the bottom, there are no markings. It's just a ceramic poodle. The little red tongue. He's cute. So if you're interested in any of these, just shoot me an email. I don't mind. And these are candle holders for this small candle. The candle goes through the saddle into the bottom. No markings, but they're ceramic. They're a little rocking horse. I really like them. Like I say, I'm a horse lover. So there's 1, 2. So I have 3 in this box. Like I say, this is just unboxing from stuff that I have in my one storage unit. So I'm just going to show you. I have these beautiful bookends that need a bit of a bath, but they're ceramic. I'm just looking for any markings. I don't see any, but they're rearing up, and they're a foam marble in a burnt orange color. And they're in really good condition. And I'll show you the bottom there. But this set are, you know, the bookends. And I love them. I don't display them because orange really isn't my color for displaying. So here's a cute little dog. And it's Japan. I just have a beaming spotlight on me here, so there's the base of it, and it seems to be redware. How you see on the bottom, this shows you that it's redware. And he's just, you know, 5 inches tall, cute, gold gilding. So I have a little kitty cat, and it just has the handwritten word Paris on the bottom. But this is about 3 inches. I know people love their kitty cats. And the eyes are black with the green coloring behind them. There is some crazing I can see on the belly. Just right in here. But there's his little eyes. Very nice. And then I have a glass paperweight. And I'm just feeling it. Checking to make sure it's not damaged in any way. So here's a penguin, the paperweight with all the bubbles in it. And my camera's trying to focus too much, so maybe I have to change. Here's the pontil. It has been blown glass. Just a cute little penguin. And then I have this tiny little bud vase. Like, it's little. It's just a glass elephant. And the bud goes in the top part here. The ears are pink. But this piece of glass is in good condition. And I'll just bring it closer for you. But I have to. Oops. I'm off camera. Isn't he cute? Pink ears. Yeah, just a little gaffer. And these are, I'm trying to think of the word, these are homemade dough animals. They're made from dough formed. So the underneath, this is how they started with the legs. This is a turtle with a rose on the back. Here's a kitty cat. And the back of it. And like I say, the detail on them is so cute because somebody made these at home. I can't remember the exact name, but dough is what they're made of. And this one is a little bird. Just add a magnet to the back of them, and these are great on your fridge. Aren't the colors nice? And then this little lady, she's a little scary. I'll bring her closer. She's hilarious. Her little red hair. I'm just looking, maybe a piece of her hair broke off here. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so. And then I have another bird that goes along with it. And the bird's beak has been broken. And some tail feathers, I would imagine, have been broken off. But still, the detail in them are great. So that's just one of the boxes that I have in my storage. Oh, and then there's a thumbtack that I make some thumbtacks. I just put roses on them. And I also make the fridge magnets with them. So I'll put that back in there. And these things I'm just listing. I'm going to put some in a live sale. Just trying to downsize. So this is a box that I have. And it's just vases. So I like the pale colors on this vase. It's about 8 inches. Just nice pastels. I don't see any marking on the bottom whatsoever. I'm just feeling the rim for any chips or cracks, and I don't feel anything. But like I say, I just like the pastel colors. Just organizing my floor as I'm sitting on it. And then I have a few of these little vases. Just when I was younger, I remember we used to, this one has no flower on it. It's just the green. We would put our lilacs in here. Lilacs are my favorite. And they just fill the room. A bit of the gold wearing off on this one here. And the bottom of this one. I can't remember the name of them. I do have it written down, the maker of this style. But I love them. And I have a larger one. And the initials on the bottom are KP. That would just be the person who made these. It's just a hobbyist piece of mushrooms. And I know mushrooms are very popular. But this is just a single vase, probably 7 inches tall. There is a chip in the rim, I see. And a couple scuffs on the front here. I can feel them. There's one right there. And this other vase, this is like a ginger pot, but I do not have the lid. I'm just trying to block the bright light. So it's the burgundy color. It has the bird on it. The back is plain. The inside. And the bottom mark does say Japan. There's no chips or cracks, but I'll give you a close-up of the bird on the branches and the flowers. It's very pretty. I would use it instead of a ginger jar now. I would use it as a vase. And I have this vase. VMP is the person, I would imagine, their initials. And I do see a little chip here. But everywhere else looks good. I would think this is 5-6 inch. Just a pretty little vase with the gold gilding on it. And I'll do a close-up there of the flower. Because these have been in storage for so long, I don't even know what I have, right? And I'll just show you, these are made in Japan on the bottom. And I'll show the front and the back. So they're a pair. I would use them for my toothbrushes in the bathroom. They're very pretty. They're clean on the inside. I'm not sure the age. I would think 60s, 70s. I can't tell if they're hand painted or not, or if they're a deco. But like I say, they're a pair, and the back of them shows the smaller flower. And then I have this single bud vase. It's ceramic. Initial on the bottom is S, half moon on each side of it. No chips or cracks, but this is so spring-like. I would say 7 inches. Oh, residue of a sticker, but that's beautiful. More of my colors. So I have these 2 little vases. They have the S on them. So if I recall correctly, I do have them listed as a 3-piece set, just because the bottom all has the S on it. The backs are plain. This one's probably 3.5 inches tall, and this one's probably 1.5 inches. The little water jug. And then I have this clog, and it's redware. The bottom, no markings, but it does need a bath. It is just the brown with the kind of drip glaze you can see there in snowy white. Not brilliant, but you know, because it's speckled. But I would say that's 4 inches. A little planter. And the last one in this box, Alicante, and it's a fan ornament, and it's pretty. I'm just feeling for chips or cracks. There's no mark on the bottom. And it looks like pansies, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's 2 boxes that I have just in my storage unit, just trying to clean up. So I'll add a few of these to my live sale for Saturday. And I'll just carry on with a few more unboxings after I package these back up and put them away. And then we'll see how that goes. So I hope everybody is good. Thank you for spending time with me. I really do appreciate it. And have a good day. Bye-bye.